Hey everyone, couple of things. You know that new vlog channel? You guys know I haven't been feeling good lately, and well, my memory's been really bad, and I've been logging into it and decorating it, making it look all pretty and getting it all ready, and then I did that last video, the one where I didn't look myself, didn't feel myself, the one I keep wanting to, delete, and I tried linking the video or the channel to that video, and I can't remember how to log into it all of a sudden. I can't find the login info. I've been trying for days, so I had to create a new vlog channel, and this time I saved the login information to my computer and to my notebook. I promise not to lose it. I do hope you guys will go over and subscribe, because we can talk about anything on that channel. We can talk about a lot of the obstacles that we've ran into with getting medical treatment, but we can also talk about fun things and just everyday life things, and it won't interfere with the awareness, education, and support of this channel. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, I know I told you guys I'm supposed to be in the hospital, and I am. I'm going to do a video about the steroids. I was left on really high doses steroids for an incredibly long period of time. When you're on steroids for more than 3 months, they're supposed to monitor your blood every month. And people who are on like a tenth of the dosage I'm on, they closely monitor their blood. And mine has not been monitored at all. And I started noticing things like my teeth softening, my skin is tearing. You guys, I get a lot of comments telling me, you look really good for somebody who's so sick. And a couple of things, I use this desk lamp that shines on me, and I adjust it's called the exposure and gain on my camera, and what it does is it evens out my skin tone. The steroids give you, nice pink lips and a little color to your cheeks, and they plump you up a little and, swell you up like that. I don't know if you guys can even see that. But my skin is actually very transparent, blotchy, you can actually see my veins through my skin. My skin has been tearing. I move and my skin literally just tears, and I don't know how well you guys can see all of this. And that's just what's happening on the outside of me, and that's because since I've come to Wisconsin, they've had a very hard time getting me into the rheumatologist, and nobody will touch my steroid levels or monitor them. And so I called my old doctors because I knew I wouldn't have to wait on a waiting list to see them. And he saw me and was like, we need to admit you, and wanted to admit me right then. My bones are literally going to start breaking. I mean, we have to do something right away. And I just couldn't go because I couldn't just be gone for 3 to 6 weeks. And, they said minimum of 3 weeks, could be there 5 or 6 weeks. Just to try to make my body be okay. So I'm going to do a video about steroids because that's so commonly used, and I know I've told you guys with connective tissue autoimmune diseases that chemotherapy is actually a steroid-sparing drug because steroids are so bad for you. And so I think it's important because I think people should be educated about the treatment options, but they should know that if they're on something like steroids, what should be happening. They should be getting monitored. Certain blood work should be getting done every month. More often if you're on too high of a dose, like intravenous steroids. Symptoms to watch for, for tissue damage, the calcium being sucked out of your teeth and bones, things like that. And so I'm going to do a video on it because sometimes doctors are just, if they don't deal with these diseases every day, they've got, you're on steroids, and the doctors aren't, for some reason, not all doctors, of course, apparently my doctors here were not aware that they needed to be monitoring my blood, and that it was dangerous to keep me on such a high dose for so long. And I'm really nervous. I'm not sure what's going to happen. There are some risks because they have to wean me down from the steroids to get a nerve and muscle biopsy while I'm there, and they want to try to detox me from the steroids. And when we try to wean me off the steroids, my muscles paralyze on me more. I know my muscle disease, I've told you guys, affected my breathing muscles, and lately it's been affecting my heart muscle. So I am really nervous about all of that, and I'll get into all of that in the other video. This video, mainly, I just wanted to explain that I know I haven't been myself. I'm really excited about the fact that we got over 100 subscribers in such a short time, that our view count is so high. I just wanted to thank you guys for that and for sticking it out with me while I'm not feeling myself and not feeling very well. And also I wanted to tell you guys about the new vlog channel that I feel like is such a ditz for. I've been logging into it regularly for 2 weeks, and you know, I'll explain in the other video some things that happen that you know, and I've had some strange symptoms, and I've had some events and episodes, and that have affected my memory. Some things have happened, and then my memory and thinking was really off for a few days, and that was when I forgot the login info, and I can't seem to recall it for the life of me. And so it seems a little ditzy, but it's all part of being sick. I think when you get sick, that kind of thing happens. And anyway, I hope you guys will watch the steroid video about the information about it. I think it's important to understand it and be educated about it for your own sake, because, you know, steroids can kill you. They're very dangerous. If you're just left on them like that, they can literally, you know, your skin is an organ, your bones, all of these things, what's happening on the outside. I mean, just imagine what's happening inside of me. And so, you know, it's very dangerous. And so you need to be aware of it, and I'm hoping I do a good job on that video. And I hope I see you guys on the other channel, and I hope you guys will share the other channel and join in on the discussions that we have. And like I said, we can talk about anything there, and then that way this channel can just be solely awareness and education and support. And thanks for sticking things out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. And thanks for helping to share the videos and for helping to educate others. And I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for watching.